Hey guys, sorry for the delay on a video this week. It's a little later than I was hoping for. Had some life stuff going on this week. Kind of hard to explain. So this video, and yes, this is still me, just got my hair did. And by that I mean I did it because I'm cheap. So this video is something that I did not think was going to happen this quickly. If you follow me, you may know what I'm talking about already, but I have wanted this car for so long, and I'm not gonna make it through telling you guys this because it's just so exciting that this is happening. It's a really bad financial doing on my part, but it's such a deal that I couldn't let this thing go. I found this thing on Facebook Marketplace. It was a cute older guy, talked him into a really good price. It's low mileage, and I'm getting the car that I have wanted for 15 years. You're probably wondering how old I am. I've said it before, but 15 years. 12 years old was when this car came out, and I have wanted it since. So go ahead and do the math. So I'm going to show you guys that. And then if you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm going to go into that first. My car died on the side of the road. Wiley is experiencing some issues. So I'll show you that kind of stuff and go into that first. But I'm about to pick up my dream car. So I just died on the side of the road. I'm hoping that my car is just out of gas. I, of course, forgot my debit card, and I'm literally within 50 feet of a gas station that has E85, and Brian won't pick up. So I am stranded on the side of the road. I thought I ran out of gas. Then we thought the battery was dead. Looks like my fuel pump has no pressure. So I'm stuck here. Joe, what happened?
Left.
Fuel pump died.
Straighten it out. Nope, no, left more. Left. Left. Straight. Left. Good. Good. Left. You still clear for the rear wheel? Yeah. And stop. I'm gonna make you climb out the window though. I'm not taking that fender off.
Really meant the window.
I was serious. We won't get over. You're good. You're smart.
Well, I'll never be ready for
that. You going through the wheel or you hooking on underneath?
I go over the tire.
Over the tire.
No problem. Okay guys, here it is. The car I've been wanting. I'm gonna try to explain like the significance of this car, but I can't even believe that this is real right now. So I didn't bring my phone mount, but I'm gonna try to get through. I'm gonna try to get through this. I feel bad that I always am emotional and crying on the channel, but I am not normally like an emotional person, but it's been a hell of a year when it comes to like racing and just goals and marriage and achievements this year. So it's a manual. It's already got an NGW shifter. It's got just a little bit of exhaust. It's very quiet. You can barely hear it. But the significance of this car and why it means a lot to me is when I was 12, my dad got one. Actually, it would have been, I need to upset, and I was like, what's going on? She goes, I've been searching around. Your dad bought a new car. And I was like, okay, so, you know, my dad always had Mustangs around, so I didn't think anything of it. She goes, well, this one we kind of talked about not getting. So we drove around. My grandparents had property, so she thought maybe it was parked at their house. It wasn't at the shop. It wasn't, my dad was in the process of moving shops then, and it wasn't at the new shop. We go to the Ford dealership, and the Mach ones were brand new, so they were sitting outside, and you could see 6 of them in a line with one right in the middle. And she goes, remember? She's like, there was a white one there just a couple days ago. So the white one was gone when we drove by. So she goes, okay, your dad bought it. She's like, I know he bought it. So we go home, have dinner, and my parents were building a house at the time, and she goes, let's go look at the new house. She said that they put, you know, countertops in, whatever. So we pull up to the new house, and the driveway had been just settled. Opens up the garage door, and there it was, a white Mach 1. And I am just really attached to that car because I was in a pretty serious car accident when I was 16. I didn't want to drive after this accident, and I went a couple weeks without driving. And my dad was like, come on, we got to get back out there. You're fine. You're okay. So my dad and I cruised out to Woodward, which, if you don't know, is a big car, you know, associated thing that we do on the weekends out here in Michigan. And he made me drive home. He was like, you're fine, we're gonna get back at it. And that was the first time I drove his Mustang. So it just is very sentimental to me. So being around cars my whole life, like my mom's Fox, the yellow car, was always around, but this one I had a little bit more attachment to because it was the first Mustang I had driven, and I grew up with it, like early memories of, I mean, I don't really remember a lot of stuff being that young. So it was the first thing that I remember being that young and like growing up with. So I just was really, I feel like this is so fake, but like I just was really attached to it, and I was so bummed when he sold it. No, was this a good financial decision? Absolutely not. It was a terrible decision, but I couldn't let this offer go, and I'm just really excited about it. So we're home.
We live.
We got it home. It's home. If you're wondering what the plans are for this thing, honestly, nothing right now. It was such a good deal, and it has low mileage, and I didn't want to let the deal go. I'm not really a red fan. You may think that I'm lying because of my interior, but I never really thought I'd ever own a red car. So the paint's pretty good on it, so I probably won't end up changing it or wrapping it anytime soon. There's probably a couple small cosmetic things that we'll do if we do anything to it, but I'll do a separate video on like this car and future plans for it, so stay tuned for that. But I'm sorry to get really sappy there for a minute, but also I am looking to do a lot more videos now. I said that I had some life stuff happen this week, so I'm able to do a little bit more. So if you guys have any ideas in the future, I know that you guys have been requesting a price breakdown quite a bit. I'm figuring out how that's gonna work. Should be able to do it sometime next week now. I have a couple other really cool ideas, but I always love your guys' input. So give me ideas. Also, give me a time that a schedule would work. So I'm curious, like weekends, during the week, what time. So just let me know and keep me posted. Also, if you haven't subscribed and you're new to the channel and you've been just watching this video, please like and subscribe. Check out my Instagram too, and I kind of post and let you guys know what's going on. So my Instagram's also that 1320 chick. So big stuff for the channel, hopefully coming soon. I got some things in the works, so I appreciate you guys' support. Talk to you later.